U.S. military contractors need at least 3 years to replenish critical weapons stockpiles depleted by the Iran war. The report by the Center for Strategic and International Studies raises concerns over depletion of U.S. weapons, which it says expose a dangerous window of vulnerability that will last for years. The report warns that it will take at least 3 years for the U.S. to rebuild key missile stockpiles. Now, this includes key weapons systems used heavily in the Iran war, specifically Tomahawk missiles, Patriot and THAAD interceptors, and the Analysts factors in the Trump administration's historic $1.5 trillion defense budget proposal for 2027, which significantly accelerates munitions spending. According to the CSIS report, rebuilding key U.S. missile stockpiles will take years due to low pre-war production rates. For the Tomahawk missiles, replenishing the 1,000-plus missiles fired at Iran could take until late 2030, replacing the 290 THAAD interceptors used to shoot down Iranian threats. It will take until the end of 2029. Restoring the 1,000-plus Patriot missiles will not wrap up until mid-2029. And the report also notes that top Pentagon officials and Secretary of War Pete Hegseth insists that the U.S. is fully capable of fighting any war and are pushing manufacturers to double capacity. For Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky has written to U.S. President Donald Trump and the U.S. Congress urgently requesting more ammunition for Patriot air defense systems. In a video message, Zelensky warned that the current pace of Patriot missile delivery is no longer sufficient to counter Moscow's ballistic threats.
This week, I drafted a special letter, a letter to the President of the United States and to Congress, and yesterday, the letter was sent to the relevant institutions in Washington. It is rare for leaders of another country to address both the President and Congress of the United States of America at the same time in a letter. But the situation now is such that we must act swiftly, and act effectively. It is important that America hears Ukraine.
In wake of Russia's stepping up attack on Ukraine, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen announced that the coming weeks will be crucial for Ukraine to take decisive steps toward EU membership. Following a call with Zelensky, EU President Leyen reiterated Europe's full support against Russia's aggression. She highlighted air defense and drone capabilities as top defense priorities, confirming that Ukraine will be fully integrated into these efforts.